Yeah, well, I'm Tony McNamara and I'm the Director of Planning and Environment with the City of Canada Bay Council. Well, it's a pretty wide role. As Director of Planning and Environment, so we look after obviously planning approvals and strategic planning for the City of Canada Bay. We look after all the building approvals that the Council has to manage, all the building compliance. Would you believe it? People actually build things that they shouldn't at times, so we have to look after that. We look after also look after the waste contract for the city, recycling, green waste for the city. Planning, whether it's just an individual's home or a multi-storey development, it's always an art of compromise. There are rules and regulations that go with everything, but there's always room for negotiation on just about any development. So you'll find that people who want to build their own home often want something that's bigger or wider or whatever than the regulations allow. And it's exactly the same with somebody who wants to build a 25-storey building. Often they'll want to build bigger and wider and build perhaps not to the regulations. So yeah, there's a wide range of matters that we have to regulate and control. Since I've been working with the City of Canada Bay for over 11 years now, and the achievements I think have been pretty good. In terms of the planning regulations for the city, we've modernised all those planning controls. There were some pretty old controls in place when I started here, but with my team we've managed to update all those controls to respond to the needs of the city. Using those controls, we've generated 26 affordable housing units, so this is an expensive area to live, so I think that's a great contribution. We'd like to do more. But there's 26 families that cannot manage to live in this area and provide essential services, so I think that's a great outcome. The City of Canada Bay doesn't stop growing. It's a very popular area to live, so the densities are increasing and the population's increasing. The challenge we've got is to make this area a better place to live and always aim for enhancements to that physical environment. And some of the many challenges that we've addressed have been improved sustainability. For example, communities generate a lot of waste. We've really focused on recycling and reuse of many of the products that would otherwise be wasted. There's a financial imperative about that as well, but it's a genuine environmental concern that this community has about doing a better job and minimising waste. We've also looked at verge gardening. Many people are interested in increasing the greening of the area, so we've encourage people to look at how to improve their road verges, to grow trees and vegetation so that the area just becomes a more beautiful place.